Hello friends, so in this session we will talk about how we can import multiple sheets within Power BI and how to manage data relationship in Power BI. By default, Power BI itself has a functionality that will create a relationship between the multiple sheets or sources from which you are importing data. So we will see both of them one by one. So first one is automatically Power BI will create a relationship for you. You don't have to do anything. But sometimes when you are using multiple sources of data and you are working on a very big project, in that case you just need to do it manually, because every time you import some data and it will automatically create relationship with different multiple sources which you don't require, right? So in that case you want to do it manually. So let's see. First we will create relationship automatically, then we will see how we can disable that functionality, and then how we can create relationship between sheets or data sources manually. Okay, I already have a sheet here. So we have 4 sheets. In this we have event details, then we have country details, categories, and then continents. So what I have common is, like in the event sheet you have event country ID and category ID, which you can link with these two sheets. And for continent, we in the country sheet we have a continent ID. So that's how we can create a relationship of primary key and the foreign key between these sheets. So let's jump on to Power BI and then see all the options one by one. First, I will import Excel workbook from the home tab. I will go to my file, select it, it will take couple of seconds, and now a new window will appear in front of you, from where you can select what all sheet you want from this workbook. And if you want to see any preview before importing it, you can just click on this checkbox and the preview pane will show you the top 50 or 100 records, from which you can see whether this is the required data or not. So first of all I will import event and country only. I don't have to make any changes, so I will directly jump on to load. Suppose if you have to make any changes or you want some modification in the data, in that case you can use this transform tab from this, and this will automatically jump on to the Power BI query editor window. From there you can do any data changes, modification you want, or you want to merge or append multiple data sources from Power Query window, you can do it. So as of now I don't want to do it, so I will directly click on load. So now let's jump on to model view tab. So you can see that it has automatically created a relationship between these two sheets, and if I hover over this link, it will highlight the columns basis on which we have a relationship. Now one more thing to keep in mind, like you can see the difference. Here we have 1 and here we have asterisk. So 1 means that we have unique value here, and in the asterisk means like we have multiple records. So that's how you can figure out which one is duplicate, which one contain duplicate records and which one contain unique values. Okay, now I will import other sheet as well, and I will show you how we can disable that part first. So let's go to file option, go to options and settings, go to options, go to current file section, and then go to data load. From here you can see this relationship section here. You can disable this one, import relationship from data source on the first load, and auto detect also. Uncheck these both tabs and then click OK. Yeah. Now I want to import data from my recent file, so I will not again click on Excel workbook icon from the home tab. What we can do, we can go to home tab, go to recent sources, and we can see what all resources we have recently used. We can directly jump to them by a single click. We don't have to navigate them again and again. So now we have event and country. Now I will import category and continent. See, now the relationship between these two sheets and this event sheet also not created automatically, so that's why we will create it manually. Now how we can create, either you can directly drag the columns, or you can use this manage relationship option from here. So let's drag first category ID. Okay, we can drag to here. Even category ID. Okay, see, that's how simple it is. It will automatically calculate where we have unique values and where we have duplicate value, and it will automatically create a relationship between, like it will be one to many or many to many. It will automatically detect. Now we will create a manual relationship between continent and the country table. I will click on manage relationships. Okay, now click on new, continents, continent ID and country. Okay, one to many, single directional. You can change the setting also, but most of the time it will be single only. Close. See, now we have this one also, so we can rearrange them just to have a better understanding which one is controlling which one. Okay, now I will go to the report view and we will create a report from these 4 sheets. First have a matrix visual here. Okay, I will add category names, then we can have country names after that. Okay, then from events also, what we can do, we can have it here also. From event we can have event name in the columns, and event, or maybe we can have event dates and counts. Sorry for this. This is not looking good. We can remove columns and we can have event names. Or what we can do, we can have event name in the rows, and from the rows we can move country to columns. Okay, now we have a country wise visual along with category and events bifurcation. Okay, using this plus and minus icon we can expand or collapse these categories. Plus, what we can do, we can also apply filter basis on continents. filter on this page. Okay, we can have continent name here, and we can apply a filter like Africa, or if you want to see for Europe only, we can apply from here. Or else we can have a filter visual from here, this one, and we can have continent name here, and we can remove continent name from here. If I click on Africa, the changes will be there because the data is interrelated with each other. We can have multiple also, like for Europe also I want to see, for Africa, Antarctica and Europe. So that's how you can create a relationship between multiple sheets, and you can use them in your reports. So that's all for today, and I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching this, and stay tuned for more upcoming videos like this. Thank you.